Club. It is Pixie and I want to have a cozy chat with you today. There's also a surprise Neen. Just, you know, let's acknowledge the Neen in the background. Hello, Queen. My hair is doing a swoopy thing today and I kind of like it. Do we like it? This is how my hair bang growing out progress is going. I'm liking it so far. It's getting to the swoopable stage. Yes, this is a ye beloved cozy catch-up life update video, so please feel free to get yourself a tea, a coffee, a beverage, a pixie stick, and yeah, I just want to chat with you guys. You may notice I have been a lot more absent. I'm so sorry for the amount I'm going to be touching my hair. I have been a lot more absent on this channel for the past couple of months, and every time when people ask me, where are you? Why haven't you been uploading? The answer is always the same, and that is that I'm in my senior year of college, baby. I knew it was going to be busy, but I think I definitely overestimated the amount of like pixie work I'd be able to do on the side, which has proven to be almost none. So I am so sorry for how kind of scarce and a little bit sporadic my uploading is going to be. But yeah, this video is all about what I'm doing while I'm not doing this. So school is very busy, but very, very fun. It's my final year of schooling already. I feel like it went by so fast. I know it's not over yet, but it really, like 3 years is really not that long of a time. I definitely could come back to school later in life, but for now, this is it. This is all of my education that I'm going to be partaking in. I definitely think I picked the absolute best course and best place to go to school. I'm trying not to like, you know, spew the name of my school too haphazardly because, you know, I do still go there. But yeah, I'm definitely in the perfect place. I could not think of a more like cozy, encouraging, accessible, accommodating, warm, awesome, Canadian, like eco-conscious, gender inclusive. It's just so awesome. So I love my school. I'm so glad I'm there. I've learned everything that I've wanted to learn. I remember being like, I don't need to learn about so much, you know, the theory and the story and like, oh my god. I took a tour of LaSalle College in Montreal and you have to take physical education. You have to take phys ed for the first year. Phys ed, social studies, and math. I'm not paying to go to high school again. Anyway, but the instructor who teaches us actually went to LaSalle, so I'll take the knowledge that way. It's super hands-on, so that's definitely what I wanted. So I guess this is a little retrospect, like, I'm glad that I picked the school that I went to. I am so glad that I'm in fashion. I am so glad that I'm living out my dreams. Are you kidding me? I'm so glad that I adore and revel in, and I just want to soak up every last bit of knowledge, even for the drier stuff that I thought would be a bore, like pattern drafting and the math side of it and, you know, assembling tech packs and that sort of thing. Why do I enjoy that? I don't know. Whenever it is for fashion and I can kind of make it rainbow and make it cute in my own way, it's fun. I really don't mind all of the math and the bookkeeping that comes with it. So I just slapped my thigh. That was loud. So where I've been and where I will be while I'll be a little bit quieter on here is for our final year in the fashion senior year. We basically spend a good chunk of the year working up towards the final collection. And most years, I mean every year except for coronavirus year, we would have a big annual fashion show where each first year does one look and then each second year does their 6-look collection. Unfortunately, the fashion show this year was canceled. Did a whole video on that, so I didn't get to do my one look as a first year. And now we are, you know, pretty much assuming and preparing that there won't be a show. But we are still doing our 6-look collections. but we are just not having like a big physical show thing. So we're working towards doing photo shoots and also video. So this is kind of what I want to gossip about a little more here, because this is new news. So since what we're doing is essentially location photo shoots and like curating a more editorial, like, ooh, you know, not a runway, but a flat finished digital image, photos and video. And since I have the absolute privilege and amazing blessing of this YouTube channel, I thought, like, why wouldn't I make a super epic fashion video and debut it here? I want to amp it up and make it feel like I'm dropping a music video, but don't pay attention to the music, because the music is gonna be like things that I can get licensed from Epidemic Sound, but pay attention to the clothing, because that is the art. So I am so excited for that. I have my 6 models. I could not be more thrilled about them. Oh my god, they're so cool. We have some plus babies, we have some non-binary babies, we have all kinds of colors and heights and sizes and builds. Oh my god, 2 of them run fitness blogs, and like, they are all cooler than me. And location by location, like, we don't have to even shoot them all in the same place. So not only do we get to like pick the perfect location for our collection to shine, but we actually can, like, we could do 6, like 1 for each if we really wanted. So because I am an overachiever and I love putting too much on my plate, I am building a set in my basement. And I may or may not have salvaged a big, dirty, heavy-ass window from a sweet Canadian old man's yard. So I'm building somewhat of a photo set / video set in the basement. I also have been scouting locations around town and things like that, and other little sets I can make. I have some epic ideas too for like little set pieces and things. I've literally been looking into set design for like musicals and things like that. Like, I want, like, I've also always been so inspired by installation pieces. People that go to art school, that their graduating piece is like a room. It's like a room. Like, what do you call that? It's like in an art gallery when there's a whole thing you can walk into. That immersive bullshit, mama. I want to immerse you in my world. So I'm very excited. Look out for that in May, June 2021. I will be hyping it up like crazy. I'll probably make it a premiere. It'll probably only be like 5 minutes long, because it's gonna be the length of a song, but that is gonna be my fashion show, and that's almost more exciting, because if like 500, 1,000 people, whatever number of people could have seen the fashion show, I think this is gonna be more rainbow, more exactly perfectly exactly the way I want it. You know, there's no technical issues, there's no crying baby, there's no the projector isn't the right tone of pink, no. Yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, look forward to that. I don't want to give you too many spoilers. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys that my collection name is Home Street Home, Home Sweet Home, but like streetwear, haha, it's a pun. Of course it's a pun. And my mood board is now done and up on my wall as well in school. And I don't want to show you guys like exactly what the looks are, because also they're happening, they're in production. I don't want to overly be like getting critique on something that is already like too far down to fix. But we had to do 60 sketches 2 weeks in a row, so 120 sketches total of different designs. So I'll show you guys a bunch of these to get the vague vibe for what's going on. So yeah, I am freaking 22. I'm in my final year of fashion school. I'm working on my grad collection. My cat is napping behind me, and I'm just freaking feeling good about life, honestly. And it hurts me because I love YouTube. Again, I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. I don't intend on stopping anytime soon at all. I definitely want to hit my like 10-year YouTube birthday one day. So don't think that I'm like, I feel like because I'm puttering out and it's been so long, it's like, is she still gonna YouTube? Yes. YouTube's my baby. YouTube's my world. I'll be here forever. Just right now, I'm sewing so much I can't even like look up from my machine. Another fun question that comes with this is, what am I doing after school? I really just plan to take like a moment, maybe take like a month to chill, decompress, and then really kick it into gear and launch my brand 5 Petal Flower. 5 Petal Flower is a slow fashion brand, so it's starting with me being the seamstress, designer, and the art person, Steve helping me out a little bit behind the scenes with shipping and handling and stuff. But yeah, some of the first matters of business will be hiring on new people to help me sew, people to help me, oh my god, with my emails. Someone please help me with my emails. Eventually moving into and like renting a new space, an external office space, and filling it with sewing machines and sergers and happy smiling faces, and we can all go there and we can have a little Keurig machine and we can gossip but also have a business, but also, okay. So yeah, things will move at a comfy pace, at a slow pace. I'm not rushing. I want to make sure everything is good for people, good for planet. Everything's getting background checked. Don't you worry. But yeah, I'm just so excited to see where life takes me. If one thing is for certain, that's that I love to learn. But there are so many different ways to learn, and one of them that I recently found out that I want to mention is today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of different classes for you to pick your brain and learn a little bit more. Whether it's something you've always wanted to learn, I don't know, maybe something fashion related, illustration. Steve actually is a member of Skillshare and was using it to learn different drawing techniques. Skillshare is also designed for real life with these awesome little short tidbit classes that you can watch whenever you want. I found this awesome one on basic pattern drafting and a little bit of draping. This, I think, is a really great place to start if you want to get into fashion design and making your own garments. It really is kind of similar to something that, you know, I might have seen. I think I definitely want to try out these fashion illustration courses. Watercolor really interests me. I work a lot with gouache, but watercolor is just a whole other beast. One thing that makes Skillshare extra great for learning, maybe even a little better than other types of video learning, is that there's no ads. So you don't have to, you know, break your flow, mess up your cycle. You can just keep on learning. And maybe best of all, Skillshare is less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. I, of course, got a trial of Skillshare for this sponsorship, and it has been so amazing to explore and learn. It honestly, I just keep bookmarking different courses because I don't have time to look at all of them right now. And the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will also get that free premium Skillshare trial. So thank you so much, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. And if you guys will excuse me, I think I have some homework I need to do for tomorrow. Actually, this video's featured Vedi Club member is Sophie Channel on Instagram. How happy, how shiny, how beautiful, and how cute is this illustration? I absolutely love the hair. I love that everything looks like it could be a gummy. I would love a Pixie Locks gummy, please. And also, I did absolutely scream and show Steve immediately because the wand is supposedly Steve. Thank you so much for this. I love it so much. It put a massive smile on my face. I love you all very much, and I will see you in the next video, which is not this one, because this one's over. Bye!